What's going on, everyone? We're back with the worm tubs today, and we will be talking about particle size, taken off from the end of last episode about worms. And we shall kick it off by showing you how I'm making worm smoothies. When it comes to my smoothie mix, I like to blend up the stuff that I think takes a lot longer. So, carrot that's not already breaking down. Cabbage seems to last a long time. We've got Swede in here, so that's all going to get blended as fine as possible. I won't be adding any liquid to this because I'm not looking for something that's going to fit in a straw. But let's take a look. Looks like mincemeat, but perfect for the worms. Now we're back at the worm tub. Let's take a look at how this is doing. It's been a little over a week since we started this bin, so it is actually the perfect time to start processing some smaller food particles through here. So we do have some wanderers going on, a little bit of condensation on the sides, which is to be expected. Getting up to the working end here, and it looks like they've got through most of the feed from the last video, which is perfect. So again, we started with a good large handful of worms in this tub, so I'm going to be aiming for the same volume of food. Also, this material is very wet, so I'll also be adding a healthy amount of coffee grounds as well. All really fine particle size. And then lastly, we have some dry food, which again I'll leave the video up here for this blend of dry foods. This should really help soak up some of that moisture, get some extra protein in there for them, hopefully get them nice and ready to start breeding now that they're definitely settled into this bin. So again, cover it over, and because we are starting to see the worms wandering around the edge and condensation starting to build up on the lids, simply lay a couple of pieces of cardboard on top. This has now become extra brown material for the worms if they require it, but it'll also help control the moisture level and should help stop any condensation forming on the lid of the tub. What I will do later on is start only covering 2/3 of the material, allowing this bottom end to dry out more. But this is a really simple explanation of keeping it small particle size. You're going to help your worms burn through it a lot faster. Worms, as I mentioned over and over again, have a really small mouth, so the smaller you can make the particles, the quicker the worms are going to get into it, the quicker the microbes are going to get into it and break it down, and the faster you're going to have worm castings coming out the other end. So if you're enjoying this content, please do give us a like, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below, because we do have lots more worm content as well as gardening, ideas to save you money around the house, some urban homesteading tips, as well as just ways to enrich the environment around you. So, thanks for your time today, and we'll see you all in the next episode.